Welcome to the debut of our road to the NFL. Today starts our episode with our quarterback Chase Wilson as he climbs through the ranks as a high school quarterback. Here is his junior highlights. He just started late in his junior year. He is not heavily scouted, not heavily recruited, because he did not start until his junior year. He goes to Fayetteville High School in Arkansas and has been a dream of his to play in the SEC. He was not recruited highly in his senior year, but he ended up sending his highlights. He sent his huddle page to all of the recruiters of all the D1 schools after his senior year, and he picked up a little traction. And we're going to take a look at his senior highlights right now. So we pulled up the huddle page. Here's his senior highlights. He's got great accuracy, great playmaking ability. He throws the ball really well. Like I said earlier, he wasn't highly recruited until his junior and senior year, but even then it wasn't even D1 schools, big D1 schools that reached out. It was a lot of FCS schools, D2, but his senior year, he decided to put his head down and keep working, and he was able to gain a little insight, a little traction in the D1 world. So in this game, we're playing Springdale Harbor, and our quarterback is lighting it up against Springdale Harbor. He drops back here. He's going to roll out, stop, throw the ball, and it will be complete for a touchdown. And we win this game, and our quarterback had 4 total TDs. He absolutely dominated. We're playing Rogers Heritage High School in this episode, or this game, and there's another touchdown there. And another one that didn't quite make it into the end zone, but it was a great throw. So we're 14-0, and I decided to take off, roll out, show my athleticism here. We break a tackle and a nice gain of 9 yards there. So not only can our guy throw and run, he has great accuracy. Look at the playmaking ability to roll out, continue developing the play. He throws a touchdown there. Here's another throw and another catch down inside the red zone. And we're going to go ahead and score off of a run here. Look at our playmaking ability. D1 scouts have continued to throw offers at us through our senior year, and this is exactly why right here. Look at the run. We weren't able to score, which we need to work on our stamina, but we were able to have a great throw and catch, great run. Look at this throw, this touchdown right before halftime. This is exactly why D1 schools are reaching out to us. Another 4 total touchdown game and player of the game. Now we're playing Conway High. Look at our rollout ability, our play extending. We're breaking tackles. We grab a first down. This is an incredible show of athleticism in our 3rd game of our senior year. Here's a deep throw, and it will be caught and ran into the end zone. Our deep ball accuracy is there, our reads are there, and again our accuracy is there on the touchdown throw. Here's a rollout, we extend the play, got to the edge, and scored. We're up 28-0 on Conway High right now. And there's another throw into the corner of the end zone. We are absolutely dominating our senior year. Here's Cabot now, throw into the end zone, touchdown. And yet again, corner in the end zone. Look at that play direction, that throw direction, into the end zone for a touchdown. We're at 14-10 against Cabot. We light a spark, throw a touchdown pass. And again, we were player of the game against Cabot. So here's the El Dorado game. El Dorado is tearing us up right now. But this is exactly why bigger D1 schools are giving us offers. We're staying in the game, late in the 4th. We're down by 4, and we take the lead. That's exactly why schools want us, is because we stay in games, we fight hard, and we're a leader. We're a leader first, and that's why schools like Alabama and Georgia have offered us scholarships. Playing Wynn High School here. We go up 28-7. It's a pretty easy game, and yet another touchdown for our quarterback. So last game of the year is Greenwood. This is a tough game. Greenwood's always a very good school in the state of Arkansas. And we're up 7-0. Another throw here. Broken tackle by our receiver leads to another touchdown. Look at this run right here. We follow our block, stay in bounds, run into the end zone. And we're showing why we are a D1 prospect, if not only the best prospect in Arkansas, as we throw another touchdown pass against Greenwood. 28-7 now in the second quarter. We are absolutely dominating this game, and we will run in for another touchdown. And at the end of our senior season in high school, we are the #1 ranked player in the nation. We have a ton of schools to look at, a lot of scholarships to run through, and I'm not honestly sure where to go. There's a lot of options here. We are the #1 ranked player in this year's class, and we have a lot of decisions to make. As you can see here, here's our offers, our scholarship offers. We have big schools like Texas, Georgia, Wisconsin. Here's all the schools we can walk on to, but I'm going to stick to the scholarship route. We have Texas Tech, Northwestern, OK State, Texas A&M, Florida. A lot of great schools, but after talking it out with my friends, teammates, coaches, family, I decided to narrow it down to just 4 schools that I will make my decision from. The first school is the Florida Gators. Many quarterbacks have come out of Florida like Tim Tebow. They have legitimate chances in the NFL, great NFL producing factory, the Florida Gators, and it is my dream to play in the SEC. The only downfall of Florida is we won't get to start right away. We may end up transferring. So we'll see what goes on with Florida. The next school, Mississippi State. Many quarterbacks have come out of Mississippi State. For example, Dak Prescott, who's lighting up the NFL right now. It's another great opportunity in the SEC West to play schools like LSU, Alabama, to get us exactly ready for the NFL. And then there's Texas. Texas is outside of the SEC, but it's a great opportunity for us to play and get great NFL exposure. Texas has huge tradition, and coming out of Arkansas, it would be a rival school, but we're going to throw that aside. Arkansas did not offer us, but we're going to go look at the Big Ten, and that is Wisconsin. Wisconsin's a great opportunity. Russell Wilson came out of Wisconsin. They have Jonathan Taylor. Wisconsin's a great school to go to and look at. And ultimately, all of these schools are great schools to look at. And it's going to be a hard decision for us to make. Where exactly can we go to make us NFL ready? Because that's, in the end, what this series is about, is going to the NFL. So in our next episode, we will look at the NFL, and we'll look at our college decision, see who we sign with, and ultimately, hope you guys enjoy this series. We'll do our best to make it to the NFL and see what kind of legacy we can leave. But we have to start somewhere, right? So if you guys like this episode, let me know where to go, where we should sign, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.